Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Cheating.
It's a dream.
You should get that.
Let's go. Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing, everyone. My name is Greg, and we've got two X-Wing 2.5 matches for you tonight. The first one is FlyandMighty versus Chrispy. It is salvage mission, and we're getting ready to go. Betting is open. Get your bets in fast because they are, these games have fast engagements. Although they're not really set up for a fast engagement. This is less of a Yorktown than we've seen previously. But it looks like round one is set to begin with Chrispy getting the initiative there. And there is a 4 straight 4 Benthic 2 tubes. Benthic with Hopeful, Ursa Wren, the Child, and Contraband Cybernetics. Giving a boost to Wedge Antilles with the Coordinate. Not picking up the salvage. I assume that's going to be the job for the Z95. A 1 forward for Gamut Key with Hondo Onaka. Gonna jam Tapisk. And give Sarasu a focus. I assume Sarasu's going to be running in fast to get that middle objective. Lieutenant Blount turning away. That's the 2-point Rebel fighter, so no upgrades on it. Tapisk with Gleb and Proton Bombs. And just going to claim that objective. Sarasu. I think Sarasu can probably afterburners. Yeah, looks like we're going to get an afterburner charge here. Sarasu straight forward. Picks up the middle objective. Spicy Benthic. Every Benthic is spicy in this world. Maul is going to coordinate the evade to Sarasu. So with Sarasu's defensive ability, all the coordination, they're really making sure that Sarasu is able to do what they need to do risk-free. And it looks like Aaron Kraken is going to pick up the objective. And Thane will focus boost to get an early shot on Sarasu, who's going to be fully loaded with a reroll, a focus, and an evade. And there's Wedge, already boosted. Though not much Wedge can do, really. I wouldn't mind to see some locks taken here. Protect against the Hondo Jam. All right, Sarasu gonna get the first shot. This is downtown 2v3. Sarasu, hot start. Thane spends the focus, takes no damage. That means Thane should get a unmodded shot back. Range 3, unobstructed. 2v4. Again, this is focus evade. One hit. Sarasu has the evade, has a focus, and a reroll. That was never going to go through. Let's just be real with ourselves. It was never going to happen. And we are going to head into round 2 with a 2-1 objective lead for Chrispy. I'll leave betting open for just a couple more. Probably until the end of activation of this turn. Seeing as Maul is stressed here, I don't think we're going to get much in the way of coordinates this turn. Tapisk is a 5, so Maul can move, relieve stress, and Tapisk can then gleb. But I think you want to pick up that third objective and really start putting the pressure on Fly to start engagement. Bets right now are even at 2 and 2. And I'm happy to say that in a little bit, we should be having a guest commentator with us tonight. Someone you know and love, or at least like and have heard of. Have heard of and like, if not know and love. Round 2 road roll, and that is going to go to FlyandMighty. Two bank for Benthic. And they're gonna get the focus and pass that off to Thane. This is gonna be a Hondo coordinate. So gonna give Sarasu the focus. And once again, jam Tapisk. A K turn from Lieutenant Blount. Trying to get face in the right direction. Thane opening up the foils. Probably want to see a barrel roll here. Yeah. Perfect. And a 3 hard from Aaron. Aaron going to take a target lock. Go ahead, throw that on Sarasu. Maul, 2 straight. I'm surprised Maul didn't bank in, to be honest. Maul is outfitted with Peli Motto, Jabba the Hutt, Han Solo, Contraband, Dropsy Bade, Night Brother, and the Swivel Wagon. Maul's just going to focus. And Sarasu, the Sarasu burn their extra charge already. I mean, you might want to. You're taking 3 shots. Thinking about the barrel roll. Gonna try it. Does fit. Barrel roll back. Tapisk 4 forward. Not gonna be able to grab anything, so just gonna gleb jam or gleb coordinate the evade to Sarasu. So we kind of see Tapisk's roll here, right? Just be on the outskirts. Ooh, a self bump from Wedge. We'll have to roll for a damage. Never punished. But won't be able to pick up the ability. That was exactly what Psionic needed to see to put bets on the scum side. 3-3 bets now. 24,000. And looks like we're ready to get some shots. Aaron Kraken, range 3 obstructed. Aaron for 1. 5 dice evaded, but that will allow Aaron's ability to come into play and should give a target lock to Thane, I would assume. Aaron just has crack shot and a shield upgrade. Thane comes with crack shot and a hull upgrade. And yep, this is going to be a red target lock for Thane. Could choose to go into Maul. And yeah, going to say, you know what? I don't need this. This is 3v3 into Maul. Hit crit. Spend the target lock. Looks like he's going to keep the target lock. Oh no, he should spend it because of the merciless pursuit. No, it's the other way around. Hit crit. Oh, Maul blanks. That's going to go in. Does get the 1 reroll with Sarasu. Gets that evade. So 2 shields on Maul. So that is going to be 2 more points. And 1 more point for Flying the Mighty. 4-2 after 2 rounds. Turn 3 coming up. We do have some cards to give away. We got some of Velvet Buddha's crack shots and Lego Kylo Rens. And they come with sweeteners, which are spare part canisters. Are these official cards? They kind of look like official cards. Yeah, they're Systems 19 spare parts canister cards. They come with, I call them sweeteners. I got about $500 on the line tonight in sports, in bets. So I'm going to tell you all what we need to root for tonight. And then you all can root for it. And that will have no impact on it whatsoever. But I want it to. So, you know. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Looks like they're road rolling. And that will go to Chrispy. That's a little back and forth here. Ben Thick, 1 forward. And going to go ahead and pick up that objective. Three bank. And going to Hondo. Once again, give Sarasu the focus and JM Tapas. Blunt, just going 1 forward. I like this approach from Flying Mighty here. It's not too slow, but it's slow. Measured. Not really allowing anyone on the flank. Blunt's just going to take a target lock. That's going to go into Maul. I expect Maul to stop and spin here. Night Brother going to trigger. And Maul's going to stop. Take the stress. Do we see the spin? Yes. There's the 90-degree spin. And I don't think Maul's going to move from there probably the rest of the game. Looks like Maul popped contraband. So going to put a target lock onto Thane. The ship is so massive. There's Tapas, the 1 forward, And I assume this will be a coordinate. You can still coordinate Maul because of contraband. So that's going to be a reinforce. For a second stress. Again, Chrispy is not going to care about stress. Going to even pass the Gleb stress off. It literally does not matter. Sarasu coming in full throttle. Well, not really full throttle. The one turn. Sarasu gonna take the evade. And here comes Thane Kyrell. Thane gonna take the focus. Aaron, 2 forward. Aaron gonna take the focus. Wedge, 4 forward. Wedge gonna focus. Wedge, the first to engage. Is this just an all-in on Sarasu moment here? Wouldn't hate to see it, to be honest. If you're all in on Sarasu, you get 3 shots at least into Sarasu. Maul is reinforced. It's such a huge victory if you get Maul. But it's just so much damage to go through with an evade, force, and a reinforce. So yeah, taking the shot into Sarasu is going to be 3v3 with Wedge's ability. Wedge will spend for hit crit. Sarasu. Sarasu reroll. One, and Sarasu will spend the focus. Wedge strips a token. I think that's perfect. It's a good job by Wedge. Now, Chrispy's 5s. And a Han Solo focus. Into Thane. For 2. Gonna spend target lock. Stays at 2. Thane. It's gonna take 2 shields. Sarasu. Range 1 into Thane. No focus left. So 1. Thane. Thane's just gonna go ahead and take it. Thane don't give a shit. Aaron Kraken. Oh, no, sorry. This is Tapest. Into Thane, range 3. Tapest for 1. Thane, looking for that evade. Gets it. So now Aaron. Range, this should be range 2 into Sarasu. For 1. Ooh, Sarasu gonna reroll. Does Sarasu spend that evade? No, Sarasu is going to elusive to reroll another. Oh, can't buy it. Now spends the evade. And now Thane's gonna get a red target lock with Aaron Kraken's ability on an unmodded Sarasu, who will still get their reroll. This is the big shot, though. 4v3. Thane does have crack shot. Keep that in mind. Good roll to start us off, Thane. And that's going to be a full string. 3 hits, 1 crit. Sarasu, reroll. It's 1. Do you crack shot it? You sure do. Sarasu, 2 shields, hit crit. And it's a wounded pilot. And Sarasu will have to drop their container. solid play here from FlyandMighty. Go to the threes. I don't know what he's... Blunt, no shot. I don't think Benthic has a shot. No shot there. We're going to round 4. And this is going to be, I think, 1.22. So 5-4 for Chrispy. And Gamut is going to let Maul hold all those tokens. Velvet Buddha says, this has been my experience with the M3As. You get one good round, and then they have to run away in an attempt to not die. That seems to hold true to what we're seeing here. So Maul spends a Jabba the Hutt charge. And we've got Contraband Cybernetics. So Maul is literally never leaving again. Maul can't pick up the thing because that destroys the contraband. But I really, really like what's been done here by FlyandMighty. It's been a really great approach. You've got Sarasu completely defensive. I don't think you're worried about how hard the Hawks hit. You might be able to just focus like a Tapas down or a Gamut down. And this might be the turn you try and poke all into Maul. You might say, you know what? I feel like I can get flanking on some of my ships. You gotta be a little careful with Wedge here. Wedge is going to take a banger from Maul. Stays there. Maul will get the second die back if he stops and doesn't rotate. Benthic. Sure why he close was. Alright, so Benthic will have to take a damage and have to roll. And never punished. But since Benthic fully cleared, Benthic can still do Benthic's action. Gonna get focus and pass that focus on to Wedge. 3 bank from Gamut. Gamut thinking about doing a jam coordinate with Hondo here. Oh, just going to take a target lock. Okay. And that is a false transponder code jam into Thane. Lieutenant Blount. 2 banking. Focus. FlyandMighty has the initiative here. 1 forward for Thane. And no real point. Could red focus and get rid of the jam, but I don't know why you would. Ooh, and that is going to be a self bump from Aaron. And finally, a little punishment. Tapisk. 4 forward. And just going to focus. Sarasu powering through Fix wounded pilot. Considering something here. Oh, the big move. 4 forward. Love it. Absolutely love it. Gonna bump with wedge. And he didn't contraband cybernetics either. So wedge, gonna go range 0 shot for 1 into Maul. Maul evades. That was a brilliant move by Chrispy. That's a game-changing move. Here's Thane. Looks like this is probably into Tapis. 3 hits from Thane. Tapis takes 2. Shields down. Aaron, range 3. Nothing. Aaron. Maul can go 3 dice into wedge at range 0 and still modify with force if he wants. Or it can go 2 out the back into Thane. And it looks like 2 out the back is the answer here for Maul. And I'm going to spend focus. Can't take it with you this turn. And that is going to go through. Tapis into Thane. The goal here is clear. Kill the Thane. For 2. Thane takes another 1. Thane down to 2. Now Lieutenant Blount only has Gamut Key at range 3. 2v3, no blunt ability here. We'll go for 2 though. And sneak 1 through. Plink, 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 plink. Gamut. Back into Thane. Has a target lock. It's always the one you didn't take. For 1. Thane hoping to avoid at range 3. Gets it. Okay. So now I think we get the sit and spin from Maul. And you know what? I wouldn't hate if Wedge won forwards and just takes their shots into Maul. Wouldn't hate that at all. Range 0 not modified. I know, but like, don't hate it. Also wouldn't hate a 2 hard from Wedge to the right. Take a target lock on Maul. And then 4K next turn, so you're flanking. It's going to be interesting to see where this like group of rebels to our left go, who they focus on. Because you could turn them pretty much all in. I mean, Tapisk. You kind of know where Tapisk is going to be, right? Wouldn't hate getting Tapisk off. That's 4 points. Speaking of, it's another 1-2, so it's a 6-point tie after 3. We're heading to round 4. Good job by FlyandMighty to even up the score here. Love the position Maul is in. Catch says, even game. Good work, players. Yeah, good work. Me 6, beam me up. Bring me back. Come on. I call him whatever. Alright, looks like we are getting a bomb drop here. This is a proton bomb from Tapisk. That's a bomblet, but it's fine. It's the same size. There we go. And a stop. Rotate from Benthic. Don't hate it. That's stressful. Oh, wait, can he? I don't think he can. Because he has a thing. He can't stop. I think he has to do a white 2 forward. Ooh, that's a tough mistake. Let's see, did Benthic take a shield? Nope, Benthic was fine. Ooh, Thane. Do you really want to take a crit? No. No, Thane doesn't. So this is going to be a barrel roll. Going to adjust the barrel roll. Oh wait, Thane went too soon. Hold on. Gonna take the red focus. Looks like it. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna drop down there. Hey guys, real quick.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Since Benthic had to do the maneuver, I think you get to keep the wings open, which is some consolation.
Yeah, it's
There
something.
you go.
And a focus boost from Thane, but that's not going to get out. And Chrispy just maneuvering his way into a good position here. That play, I think if this works out for Chrispy, what we really have to acknowledge is that play when everyone thought that Maul was going to stop, sending him forward into a better stop position now. There's a stop, flip. The nubs fit. Taking a reinforce to the front. And wedge 4King. Wedge YOLOing. Yo to the low to the wedge. Wedge does have marksmanship. And crack shot. So that should turn into 2 crits. Sure does. And since the wings are up, I don't think Maul gets any dice, but does get the reinforced. Oh, a damage sensor array. That could be huge on Maul, because Maul can only focus now. Of course, Pelimato is going to allow a system phase re-thing. Aaron Kraken. Hit crit into wedge. The crit goes through, and that's a loose stabilizer. That throws a kink in the plans. Han Solo focus. He hasn't spent a force yet. Can you pass up the shot on wedge for a shot on Thane? Oh, we gotta do the bomb. So, Gamut takes a shield. Looks like Blount is gonna take a shield. And Thane takes a crit. And that crit on Thane is structural damage. It was a structural damage on Thane. Which means Thane's rolling 2 here. Maul gets 2. Can Thane find paint? 1, but it's not enough. Another crit goes into Thane, and that's a dead Thane Kyrell. Tapisk, range 1 into Lieutenant Blount. 3 dice into 2. Tapisk, full string, 3 hits. Blount spends 1, takes 2. Blount on 1. Blount with a shot now. 2 dice. Range 0. Into Gamut. Nothing. Gamut. Range 1 into Aaron. Aaron couldn't K-turn either. 3 hits. Two more shields on Aaron. He's gonna let the flagrant rules violation slide. Cellbrute, what's going on? How are you? Jabba will recharge contraband. All right, everybody, here's what we need. We need the New York Yankees by inning 5 to be whatever they have plus 3.5 runs. We need Garrett Cole to have 5 strikeouts. We need Stanton to record a hit, and we need the Yankees to win. Then we need the Blue Jays, Rockies, and Dodgers all to win. Then we need Miami Heat to win by at least 4 points. Trae Young to score 15 points. Kyle Lowry to score 4 assists. And Jimmy Butler to make 1-3. Then we need the Heat, the Grizzlies, and the Suns to win. Then we need Ja Morant to score 20 points. Ja Morant to make 1-3 at least. Brandon Clark to score at least 6 rebounds, the Grizzlies to win, and Anthony Edwards to score 15 points. Then we need the Grizzlies to score over 32.5 points in the first quarter. Then we need the Grizzlies to lead at halftime and leave it at the end. We need Jaren Jackson Jr., I think that's JC Jackson, to score 10 points, 2 blocks, and Steven Adams to go under 13.5 rebounds. Then we need the Phoenix Suns to win by 5, Chris Paul to score 15 points, Devin Booker to score 20 points, Chris Paul to get 6 assists, and DeAndre Ayton to get 10 rebounds. And if all that happens, Greg will be very happy. Benthic continues the moves. Banking, and gonna take a target lock onto Maul. Gamut just focusing. Yeah, there were a bunch of game-changing crits there. Score right now is 11-8. Scenario points. Can I bet for everyone to have fun? No. It's not possible. Tapest, just going to take a target lock. Looks like Blount is the next target. That is going to give Benthic a target lock. With Ursa Red. Sarasu. Remember Sarasu? Sarasu's in this. Taking a focus. Sonic, have fun at hockey. The stop from Maul. Go figure. Collecting stress tokens. And has to take a damage from loose stabilizer. So that fixes loose stabilizer. Surprised you didn't use Pelly to fix damage sensor, right?
Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
It is good.
Did I interrupt epic
I'm
moment?
just-
I'm about to
I'm
log
trying to
into
figure out.
Twitch here.
I'm trying to figure out if Maul has so many fucking tokens on it because it's that like stress Maul that has 1 billion stress. I'm trying to figure out if he had the reinforce from last round
Oh, sure.
because he has damage sensor array, so he wouldn't be able to do. But he has
many
to
red
focus.
tokens.
So I think he already had the reinforce. He did have a reinforce last round, and I think that means that Gamut gave it to him.
Maul is like far and away the best, right? Of the
Mm.
Gauntlet pilots. It's not even close, right?
Just the
I
shit
haven't-
you're able to do with Contraband Java, and just having him like stay in one spot for 20 minutes.
Yeah, seems good. I haven't tried him yet. I built a Maul list that doesn't have Java, but I guess I feel like maybe I'm supposed to. I don't know.
Loser.
Yeah, right. What an idiot.
Sarasu reroll here. Comes up blank, but we'll spend the focus to stay alive. Aaron Kraken.
Did he re-roll an eyeball result?
Yeah, just to see if you could not spend the focus, because he still had...
Okay.
Eyeball.
Gotcha.
Hit crit from Aaron. This is an unmodded Sarasu. There it is! Sarasu's gonna go down. Oh, he gets the 2 rerolls for elusive and Sarasu ability, but it still goes through. I spoke too soon, but that is a dead Sarasu.
Sarasu, super expensive in 2.5, right? 5 points, I think, or 4. Well,
Yep,
no, it's on
5
overlay.
points.
5 points.
5 points.
I
Maul.
have to pop it on now.
Maul going range 1 into Aaron Kraken. Hit, crit. Kraken. And spend a focus to take hit, crit, and die slower? Oh.
Turn 5, these guys are... I don't know how much time is left, but that's pretty good. 5 rounds.
Well, I don't really put a time limit on these games. So. This actually might be... Is this round 5 or 6? This is actually round 6. I'm bad.
Although I feel like you kind of have to, otherwise the game won't end.
If it, I would love a game that actually go... We've never had a game go 12 rounds.
I guess I keep thinking in my head
like
that
chance.
it's like you're playing chance, yeah. But we're not. Are we playing chance right now? What are we playing? Look around. Looks like it. Or
This is salvage.
Got it.
Oh, did Blunt die there too? Oh, Blunt dies as well. And it's just all coming apart here. Here's the thing. FlyandMighty has played a really great game, I think. Like, his approach was good, and he's done what he can, but I feel like the scum shenanigans have really...
It's nice to see a scum list, to see a scum list and to see it doing well. I mean...
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if this list is, like, good, or if it's just, like,
a good
highly
counter.
irregular.
Sure, yeah. I feel like that's usually scum, like, it will, like, thrive against very specific counters, you know? It's like... It's time to join late. I see NW gifted some subs earlier. Is that what I see? 10 subs?
Yesterday on 2.0 night.
Got it. Cool. I wasn't sure if that leaderboard at the top stays per day or if it's like overall. That's awesome.
Perk says that Chrispy flies Maul very well, which I agree with. So they each get a point here. We've only, like, what I've enjoyed about this game is the objectives played a little bit of a part, but for the most part, they've just been shot off. So it's been more about a battle of the positioning and ship strikes than it has
For sure.
about getting objectives, but they've still played a little bit of role, which I think is the ideal, if you're going to do this, how it should be.
Yeah, I hear that there's rumors that with the new Z95s, you guys have seen, they've spoiled the new thick, and by thick I just mean bigger ships, Z95 expansion. And rumor is what they said on stream was new points will come for everything when that comes out. So that's gonna be pretty soon, within a month. It sounds like maybe a month and a half.
I've heard that as well from them, and also Are they medium based Z95s? Or are
they can't possibly. I feel like they're really
Right?
shitty at a medium base, dude. Like I cannot imagine. It's just even easier to kill if they're medium base.
Yeah.
So the
G-Bomb
boost makes
Cross
really good.
Ask Jabba count. There's one more after this turn.
Man. So you basically just use Jabba and then you Night Brother every other turn, right? For tokens.
Oh, and he did it again. He tried to stop.
I can't
Ben
find the
Thick.
game for some reason. Weird. TTS.
I think Crispy's being nice, letting him do a different maneuver. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the focus to Wedge.
Yeah, Vince loves his Benthic. Benthic's pretty damn good.
Benthic is really good.
He was getting good at the end of 2.0 as well. He was getting more play.
Yeah.
He got really cheap. They wanted the 2-tubes to get a little bit of love. One of them at least. But Benthic just makes way more sense. Edrio's just way too reliant on other things. Benthic is all support with a hard hitting stat line, so might as well go with the U-wing there. I can't. There's no like you haven't changed the name of it, right? It's the same name as it always has been.
Yep,
Right,
Nickel City.
I cannot.
I mean, there's 3 of us in it.
I know. No,
Wedge?
it's just the browser is blank when I search it.
Do you have like locked games off or friends only or something like that?
No, nothing. No filters. I'll just
Wedge
sit here for a
3v1
second.
into Taspix. That's a full string. Tapisk blanks. That's a dead Tapisk. Wedge doing wedge things. That could get you on the board. 18-17. Now Maul takes the Han Solo focus for his 10th stress. It's stupid.
That is so dumb.
It's dumb.
That feels very 1.0. Just seeing that.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous. It's like a Tycho thing. We just don't care for stress.
2 shields. Wait, how's he? Oh, a child force. I forgot about the child. He's there. 2 shields turns into 1 shield, and you get to regen that force. But it is a crit, so you have to drop
Oh no!
the canister.
The
No
cargo!
one. There's 5 objectives on the field right now. No
That's
one's getting
hilarious.
points.
Vince is open. He just says I just go for the kills. I go for the jugular, and there you go with the 5 objectives being left on the mat right now.
The
Those
child
players.
again. Keep forgetting about the child because we just like Maul hasn't spent a single force this whole game.
I guess I should just quit out of Steam. I keep restarting tabletop and it's not helping me. And I think I just need to quit out of Steam. So like a Steam issue.
Yeah, now you can stop.
How's
But
everybody
do you
doing
want
tonight?
to?
How's it
I
going?
think you too hard, don't you? No, that's probably too much. Honestly, here's what I think you do. I think you 2 bank. I think you absolutely 2 bank. Oh no, you gotta move before, so Wedge is just gonna stop and spin no matter what you do. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, no ships with objectives. So it's 18-17. So basically right now it's a race to kill a ship.
Yep.
And I think you gotta give that to Maul. Well, Maul's only at 6. Benthic's at 6. This is essentially this is a tie game. Wedge is full, and Gamut Key is on 3, but also Gamut Key is a little bit
It's
facing the wrong direction. Like nothing here makes sense.
it's a big deal that half points is rounded down for the first half too, because Benthic would be 3.
Well, there's no half points anyway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. This is things that I forget.
Benthic
No half
stops
points.
now, and you know what? Good on Benthic. F yeah, Benthic. You stop.
I could do this too.
Contrabanding. No, not contrabanding. Can he contraband? Is he not going to contraband the focus? He's gonna pick up an objective. Okay, Benthic, I see you trying to get points.
There
2
you go.
forward for Gamut. Oh no. What are you doing? Okay.
Oh.
Gamut's gonna pick up a objective. Fuck these models, man. They're so big.
Yeah. They haven't fixed the mesh thing to make it half invisible, right? So
Here's the thing. I don't think picking up the objective helps you if you're Gamut. You need the kill. Right? Unless you can get them to drop. And there is another contraband. We're going range 1 bangers all day, boys. Wedge, 1 forward. That's the thing. Wedge couldn't turn around here. So you're relying on Benthic to not die. Pretty much. Alright. Here we go. Maul into Benthic. This is target lock, force. Everything you could ever want and hope and dream. 4 hits. It's a big one. Benthic spends a force, takes 3. And should regen a force. Here's Tapest. Two hits into Benthic. Benthic gets the evade. Benthic down to 2.
Nice.
Benthic
TTS.
going into Tapest. This could be a win.
Oh shit. Come on, Ben.
Hit crit. Hit crit. You have a target lock. Just need to see some paint. Gets that paint. Hit crit. Tapest out of defense. Tapest 2 eyeballs. Tapest, this is not Tapest. This is Gamut Key. Gamut Key is dead. But that's 3 points. And no more shots. That's the game. FlyandMighty wins. Yeah, I didn't update the turns at all. In turn 8.
Wow.
I can think of a reason for Maul not to stop next turn, Ferks. The game is over.
That's how you overcome Maul, is that you just shoot everything else and just try.
Absolutely. A great job by FlyandMighty. Great target prioritization. I really felt his approach was good. I know you weren't here for the approach, but the approach was good. Are you not able to get in the room, Nick?
So Tabletop Simulator says 4 people are playing X-Wing, which is no way, and you're not on there, and I can't. I've tried everything to try to find your game. I don't know why. It's acting like it's hidden or something. And I have no mod updates either that I'm like waiting on. So I keep trying. I would have been in like 20 minutes ago, almost 15 minutes ago.
Well, I am going to recreate it in just a second as I get ready to do some of your favorite things. The giveaways. Me6 chatting. Me6 chatting.